Hello friends, so in this video I'm going to show you how to promote your Microsoft Windows Server 2016 into a domain controller. So first of all we should need to check some prerequisites. So first thing, we should have a computer name. As I have a DC1. So next step, Windows firewall is depend upon you. If you have a company hardware firewall, or if you want, you can turn it on or turn it off. So remote management is automatically enabled status. Remote desktop is a disable. NIC teaming is disabled. So Ethernet. So before promoting your server as a domain controller, so first step, you should have a static IP address for your domain controller. So as I have configured like a static IP address for my machine, like a 10.0.10.0.10.0.10. So you can check either with your company, so what subnet they are using, and you can assign the IP address to this particular machine. So you also need to enter your default gateway, DNS, alternate DNS, preferred DNS. So after that, the next step, you should have a local administrator username and password. So in this case I have my system account, like a, I'll show you, uh, where is that, computer management. So I have a user administrator. If you want, you can create a new user account, and that account should be member of administrator groups. So after that, you have a static IP address, this, and now what we are going to do, first of all, you need to open a server manager dashboard. So when you click on dashboard, this will give you overview like what options are available in the dashboard. So first option is add role and features. You can select it from here, or you can click on manage, add role and features. So this is a before you begin page. You need to read it, and after that you need to click on next button. So here you need to select a role based installation. So here you need to select a domain or server host where you want to install a domain controller. So I have a computer name DC01 or IP address, and this is the operating system 2016 standard. So click on next. From here I need to select a active directory domain and services. So this is the add-on features. Just click add and click on next. So it's asking for a framework. You can install it, or it's already part of Windows Server. So it's asking for you, if you have a Azure, you can configure it, or either you just click on next. So if you want, you can restart your server from by click this and just click on install button. It will take some time. So the role installation process is completed, so click on close. So when you install a role, you can find a flag icon. There is a notification. Just click on it, and it's asking for your post deployment configuration. So you need to click on promote this server as a domain controller. So we are going to install a new forest because we don't have any existing for a domain. So just click on add new forest. From here you need to enter the domain name, like I have mentioned, sombria.local. If you want, you can put it on sombria.com, sombria.in, anything. If you want, you can. For example, if you want, you can configure it sombria.com. Just click on next button. So so in the next page you will find another option, domain control option. Select a function level. So you need to select function level from here, like a forest function label or domain function label. So we'll do one thing, we'll create a function label 2012. uh, these options are already selected. So from here you need to enter the DSRM password. It's called directory services restore mode password. This password, you need this password whenever you need to restore your Active Directory database in kind of any type of corruption in your Active Directory database. So we need to enter the password here. Just click on next button. So if you want, you can create a delegation for DNS. So leave it as default. Just click on next button. So it's verifying your NetBIOS name. Then click on next button. So now it's asking for the location of Active Directory database, log file and sysvol file. The default location is C Windows NTDS, log file location the same, and the sysvol folder C Windows sysvol. If you want, you can choose another database location. So database will be stored on that particular location. So we are using a default. Just click on next. So if you want, you can use script and copy it, and if you want, you can install this next time for the with the help of PowerShell. So just click on next. So it will take some time, so you need to wait here. So it's all done prerequisite test. So here we need to click on install button. So now you can see it's automatically rebooting. So we need to wait. So it's still applying the settings. So now we need to log on the server. So as you see, now I have configured this server as a domain controller, so it's convert to as domain. So now it's asking me to log on as a Sombria/administrator. So that means our server has successfully migrated into the domain. So I need to enter the password. So it's first time loading your profile. So when you configure your domain controller, so you will see a few changes in your dashboard. So now it's collecting the information. So now you can see in the left pane the ADDS role is already installed, DNS is already installed when we configured Active Directory. So when we click on Active Directory, so you can see we have successfully configured as a domain controller. So when we right click on here, and we can open a Active Directory user and computer. And another thing, when we click on the tool options, you can see more changes in this option. So as we can see, we have successfully migrated as a our server into a domain controller. So now you can see it's Active Directory site and services. So close this and open Active Directory user and computers. So from here you can see this is our brand new domain name. So here if you are a built-in domain organizations or container, or if you can manage your Active Directory from here. You can create a new OU, new user, new computer, new group. We'll discuss each and everything step by step. So thanks for this video. Please do share in your network and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.